So, hi Cassius, how's it going?
It's going very well, thank you.
Can we start by you telling me a little bit about yourself and what you do?
Yeah, so I'm a software engineer at a tech firm. Originally worked in business and I've worked in marketing, a few other different things. I see myself as an outgoing character. Yeah, just there to enjoy life, like to keep fit.
Okay, nice,
Oh,
thank you very much. And what's your background, Cassius?
so I've got mixed heritage. My mum's side is from the UK. My dad's side is from Zimbabwe. So my go-go, which is my grandma, she lives over in the UK and mixes between the UK and Zimbabwe. My dad grew up in the UK, but obviously has been to Zimbabwe quite a few times.
Mm,
And on that point, I went for the first time last year, which is an incredible experience.
mm. Alrighty. And thinking about your hair, how would you describe your hair today?
So my hair today is a bit different than what I've had in the past. Like I'm growing my hair out now. I've got, I'd say, longish curly hair when it's throwed out, kind of thing.
Mm,
But in the past, I've just basically kept my hair short, trimmed on the sides with a fade, and usually quite short on the top. And also for a long period of my time, I was doing waves, which meant I had pretty much wearing a do rag every day. I was quite religious with that.
mhm,
So that was probably about 4 years of my life.
mm. What inspired you to wear a do-rag or to have waves?
Just because I like the look of what waves look like. I also thought they looked very slick and like obviously you have to put a lot of effort into it as well. So it was kind of like a showing that I've got the dedication to do that. But yeah, I think it also stems from me not really embracing my like just natural hair. Like I feel like waves are just another variation of just having short hair.
Mm,
Whereas now I'm growing my hair out and feeling a lot more comfortable and happy about myself.
yeah.
I'm doing that.
So thinking about yourself and being young, do you remember any comments people might have made to you about your hair? Did people ever like touch your hair or?
There's a funny, actually, I do remember one time when I think I was in like year seven or year eight, and I'd just come into school after having cornrows. And I just remember this girl vividly be going, "Oh, what are those worms in your hair?" And then, yeah, I think that probably wasn't the best thing for me to get in, first day into school kind of thing. But
Yeah.
other than that, I can't really remember anyone specifically saying anything about my hair. Obviously, I've had different altercations with my skin color before, but
Mhm.
not necessarily specifically the hair.
Okay. And growing up with your mum, how did she look after your hair?
She liked me having an afro. To be fair, like majority of the time, it was I did go to my dad's on the weekend, so like my
Mm,
go-go would do my hair and teach me a bit about like my hair and how to you know keep it as healthy as possible.
yeah.
But when I was younger, I think it was mainly just having it out as, yeah, an afro when I was younger. But then when I started getting older, I would go to the barber shop every 2 weeks
Mm,
to get a trim. And yeah, I think from then I just pretty much, you get into a cycle of going for a haircut every 2 weeks. And that was my keeping up with my hair
yeah.
while I was at like school.
Thinking about, you've mentioned a couple of times now about feeling more comfortable to wear your hair a little bit longer. What does that feel like for you? And why do you think you feel that way now?
It feels really good. I think there's one of the contributing factors to that was me getting with my current girlfriend, because now I've started to experiment a bit more with my style.
Hmm.
So my clothes and my hair, I'm seeing it as more of an identity for myself, that I can look cool in anything, anything I put on. Well, not anything. I think that's a bit taking it too far, but yeah, I think realizing that like people don't actually care that much about I always found myself thinking that I would be judged if like my hair looks a bit messy or anything like that. But people actually don't care at all. As long as you just feel confident in yourself, that's all that really matters.
Mm.